Hi guys, so today I will be showing you how I got this green edgy makeup. This is definitely not an everyday look. I mean, maybe for some of you it might be. This is more aimed towards like a night look, so if you like it, just please keep watching. The first step we will always start off with when doing eyeshadow is setting our primer on our eyes. This is very important because you don't want your eyeshadow smearing off or creasing throughout the day. And also keep in mind when applying primer, well, this one specifically by Urban Decay tends to dry pretty quick, so it doesn't have to be perfect, so just get it on there as fast as you can and everywhere you need it. And now I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D palette. It looks like this. I will start off with my transition color, which will be leather at the bottom left. That's the color of the eyeshadow, and I will just be applying that in my crease and just feathering it out so that it looks nice and blended. And now going back into that same palette, we're going to be taking the bottom two greens and combining those two on a flat shader brush, and we're going to be packing that onto our lid. And for this step, I got my brush a little wet, kind of like I've been doing in my last couple of videos. I only do that just so that it could pick it up a lot better and it could show up more on my lid, because without it being wet, it kind of doesn't really show up that well, even with primer. So if you want a softer look, don't wet your brush. If you do, just go ahead and do what I did and just moisten your brush just a bit. And I'm just going to continue packing that on my lid until I see the intensity that I want. So make sure you don't drag the brush once again, and you're packing it on so that it shows up more. Let's take a fluffy brush, picking up that brown color that we started off with, and we're just going to be blending out that green and kind of just mixing them together. And since this is like a smoky, edgy look, I'm going to go ahead and add that green color on my bottom lash line as well. Then take any shiny, shimmery shadow that you have and apply that on your brow bone to highlight. And then taking any eyeshadow that's pretty close to like a copper color, you're going to add that on your inner corner, just to give your eyes more of a pop. And of course, feel free to always come back and blend out your eyeshadows. That way it looks really smooth and very hazy. You don't want any harsh edges. Next, we're going to be moving on to eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and do our flick at our outer corner, and then create our little triangle, follow our lash line, and as far as doing your your eyeliner, you want to start very thin at the inner corner and then gradually make it thicker. Then taking my favorite black telescopic mascara, I'm putting that on my top and bottom lashes. And then taking your favorite black eyeliner, you're going to go ahead and apply that in your waterline. And we're not going to be smudging it out this time, we're just going to leave it alone since we already have that green at the bottom. And for this look, I really want that intense highlight under my eye, so I'm applying that under my eye, obviously, on my forehead, on my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Make sure you really blend that out, but not too much because you don't want to lose that highlight. Then you're going to go back and retouch the green under there because it might have gotten, covered up by the concealer. I'm going to be taking my Anastasia contour palette. I'm going in with a e.l.f. brush, just a fluffy brush. And I'm going to be taking the cool tone contour color down in the middle. I'm going to be contouring my cheekbones to make them look more defined, as well as my nose and my jawline. When we finish that, we're going in with a matte blush, and we're going to be just applying that on the apples of our cheeks. Not too much, just keep it in that area. It helps to smile. It keeps your blush from, going too low or too high, so I suggest doing that. And then I'm just taking my Tarte Visionary lip gloss and applying that peachy pink color all over my lips. We are done. That is the finished look. Just want to thank you guys so much and everyone who's been supporting me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, bye.